YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays Loop Hero Episode 14? That sounds about right. So, in our last episode, we went ahead and got ourselves the Crypt. So, we are now able to play with all three of our classes. So the Crypt, it also unlocks the Ancestral Crypt Golden card. So we're going to have a few new things to check out. Let's take a look at the supply. We did get this exquisite mirror, but we don't have the Storm Temple tech. I think that might be where we're headed next. But that's perfectly fine. Yeah, we looked at the build, so Expedition. Now, just to sort of get our sea legs here, I'm going to go pop back to Chapter 1, just to warm up with the Necromancer, and also let's build some deck. And what is this? Alright, 3 HP for every enemy with a soul killed, removes HP bonus from armor, grants you 1 resurrection. Well, that's kind of really good, because the Necromancer doesn't really give you armor. Like, they can't wear armor. So this is like tailor-made for the Necromancer. So let's turn it on. Temporal Beacon. No. We want regular beacon. Treasury. No, I'm not feeling the treasury. But for the Necromancer, no meadow. Let's play with deserts, forests and deserts. So the idea here is that, again, the Necromancer himself isn't going to really get hit, ideally. This might be a really dumb and overextending build here. But it also makes everything else so much easier to kill. And then forest, this makes us attack faster, which for the Necromancer means they summon their skeletons faster. Now for our enemies here, there's another thing I want to test out this round, and I've been working on this on a side save file. I call it the Big Game Hunter block, and I think let's give it a try. So the Big Game Hunter block involves the Grove and Blood Grove, plus the Cemetery, plus the Village and Ruins. A lot of on-tile things here. I'm still on the fence. No wheat fields though. It might seem weird, but yeah, no wheat fields. And then the Vampire Mansion, temporarily. And then the Ruins, just for a little bit extra here. This is kind of a riskier play, but we are on the first chapter here, so let's risk it for the brisket, shall we? You know, put our new class through its paces, and of course the Necromancer. Chapter 1, got our cards, off we go. Okay, so the idea behind the Big Game Hunter block here is we want to identify the first divot after our camp, and we got a real nice one right here. This right here is our first divot. So we are very carefully going to be constructing this particular block. Now, obviously, we're going to be putting stuff down at the rest of the loop. That's without question. In fact, we got to have we got to put down our Ancestral Crypt, which apparently we get right off the bat, and it's out in the middle of nowhere, which is fine. So where do we put this? Just put it out in the boonies somewhere. Actually, we'll put you down here. Alright, none of our starting equipment can be used because the Necromancer only uses 2 rings, a necklace, and a book. Now, we do start out with the ability to summon skeletons. Okay, so first things first, we were already starting to assemble the initial parts of our loop here. So we're going to start the very first tile that we used to enter the thing here. We're going to put down a ruins. Do we want a ruins, or do we want more? Oh heck, let's do ruins. And then down here, I'm gonna put a grove. I will explain the method to my madness as we build the zone up as to why I'm putting things in specific places. Aha! Alright, ring attack speed, excellent. Skeleton level. So the skeleton level allows us to... our skeletons just, are a little bit better. They get more hit points, they hit a little bit harder. They're just, they don't have any visual changes or new abilities. They just, are a little bit better in that regard. Okay. So, alright, so this is going to be a little bit of a risky gambit here, this vampire mansion. I'm going to hold off on placing it, but it is a part of the puzzle for this little loop right here. Ah, our first desert. As far as I can tell, the deserts do not do any kind of adjacency stuff, so... Also, I just realized I left in chrono crystals, but I am not using meadows. I have no reason to keep chrono crystals in the deck, so that was a misplay on my part. Aha! Our first cemetery. First cemetery goes right here in the corner. And again, method to my madness here. Alright, sand dunes. No reason to wait on them. And we'll put the forests over here. Get ourselves a little bit of attack speed buff in here. A little defense, not the best ring, but whatever. Alright, we got our first village. Good here. So what we kind of want to do here is we want to vampirize them. We want to turn them into the ghoul village, but I really want my what's it? The blood grove. And I'm not gonna deal with a vampired village until I get my blood grove. Oh yeah, magic HP. So the magic HP amulet here, this 28 HP refills to full every fight. So it's sort of like a little bubble shield that I get for free. And it's the reason why the deserts work so well, because they do not decrease the amount of things. Because, yeah, lowers all creatures' HP by these percentages, including mine, but it does not hurt the magic HP that I get from the amulet. So, overall, I become stronger while all my foes become weaker. And yeah, if they break the shield, it's not as ideal, but that's okay. These guys are pretty much pushovers when you get them in melee. Aha! And they also drop pretty decent loot, like this. 67 magic HP, regen, and evasion. And a rat wolf we can handle. Alright, another village. You know what? I'm going to put down the villages now. I'm okay with the bandit camp going there. I mean, it would be suicide to go put down the vampire mansion. But that way we can get our quest on here. Yeah, that improved amulet definitely doing work here. We want more attack speed, for certain. Unfortunately, we have a big ol' empty loop the rest of the way. But we are going to have a gnarlier fight over here, but that's okay. Again, this is more of a testing phase for this particular loop. But it's missing the special sauce. It's missing the blood grove. I hope we do not have to go too long without it, because this area gets pretty gnarly without the blood grove. Alright, guys, come on. Yeah, there goes my temporary shield. Now I'm starting to take damage proper. At least one of them's targeting one of my skeletons. And of course, you finish them off exactly the same time. Alright, level 4, summon quality, yeah. Summon quality means they have a chance to get a better type of skeleton than just the bare bones basic. And more summon quality, yes please. So you can tell these guys are, yeah, see, like that, the skeleton warrior, he does more damage, he's more the offensive. And then the skeleton guard is defensive and draws aggro. So even if they're nibbling on me, now they're going to start chomping on the guard here. Perfect. Yeah, and yeah, go ahead. Do damage to the friendly skeleton. That doesn't bother me. Because I can just resummon them. Yeah, do all the damage you want. Because here's the reason. Here's the reason I'm going for the skeletons here. They drop really good loot for the level. You know, it's another thing. Ooh, max skeletons. This is the type of thing we want. Even above that yellow with all the bonuses, we want max skeletons +1. So now we can have 3 skeletons on the field. 2 thieves. I sleep. Skeleton level, regen. Oh yeah, our questing. There we go, we got the defensive guy. And now we have a 3rd one. Perfect. Yeah, I'm kind of regretting my Vampire Mansion and Chrono Crystal choices here. I think I'm just going to Vampire Mansion elsewhere because I don't really want to vampire up these areas until we get the Blood Grove. Because that's what really makes this loop sing. And like I said, I will explain the whole deal of what I have in mind here once I... what we got here? Summon quality. Yeah, well, it's better than that. The whole philosophy behind this particular loop here. Aha, beacon. Yeah, we can beacon right about here. Yeah, looks good to me. And then we'll get another beacon over here. Get the thicket going. Yeah, I really don't mind the bandit camp being there, so they can do what they want to do. Alright, more sand dunes. Yeah, that attack speed makes me summon them faster, so that's why it's a good thing here. Ooh, alright, what do we got here? This is evasion, attack speed, skeleton level, but both of these rings have skeleton summon quality, and I like summon quality. Alright, two skeletons here, and yeah, they can just put all their harm towards my minions. I just summon more of them. I never run out. And the more, summon quality that we have. Oop, hang on. 3 strengthened skeletons will be joining the hero on every loop to help. Huh. More time flies. No, time flies faster does nothing for us. On every loop. So I'm guessing that's a once per loop. You know what? I'm going to take supplies. Just so that we start depositing stuff off. So in case we die here. Alright, this is defense equation summon quality. So yeah, that's a better ring there. we got a two. Maybe I should have taken the horde to fight off this gang right here. About time, and it's about time we got our blood grove. So here's the idea. So a ruins on the first tile, and this is again planned with Act 2 in mind. You know, the worms can retreat in Act 2. They can't in Act 1, but we're going to pretend like this is Act 2. And so the blood grove eats them before they can retreat. Secondly, in Act 2, the skeletons have a second form that sometimes manifests after you kill the first. Not to mention they're really hard and have a lot of hit points. But the blood grove eats them at 15% health, and it counts as a soul, so they spit out blood golems, which is also what we want to fight. Now, the one thing we don't want to fight is blood golems and skeletons at the same time, because they are both really, really hard-hitting foes. So we are going to be putting cemeteries only in the corners, and the blood golems can only spawn orthogonally, but they can't spawn into the towns. So, yeah. In fact, actually, now that we have this, we can ruin that town and turn it into Count's lands. Because now the blood grove will start eating them. And if I get another vampire, we can put the mansion over here. I do actually want to delete the vampire mansion. In fact, I want to do that right now. Because I don't actually want the vampires adding themselves to these fights. We just want to make the village eventually a little bit better. Oh yeah, what is this? Skeleton level, defense skeleton level. Yeah, we can do this. Better skeletons. Alright, another grove. Actually, we don't need any more groves in here. We can put one right here, just so that we have something to tangle with right after the loop. Lots of garbage here. Grimoire, grimoire. Yeah, no, not so exciting. We'll place that forest as soon as we're done here. Aha! Another cemetery. Boom! Into the corner it goes. Alright, we got our slightly harder fight here, but that's alright. You guys would stop evading. And if I could have just... hang on. Summon quality. Skeleton level. Regen. Yeah, we can use some regen right about now. We still have our potions. And while this is a higher level amulet, I'm not getting rid of max skeletons. Max skeletons is too useful. Once again, max skeletons is too useful. But yeah, with higher skeleton quality, we are more likely to get these guys than these guys. And yeah, as soon as we get a defensive guy in there, now I don't care about what kind of attacks they're dishing out. Regen, summon quality. Yeah, I like this one a little bit better. Because I'm often sitting behind my shield here. So the regen actually has time to tick away. And yeah, it's about to cough up a blood golem. And now this fight's not so bad either. Thank you. Aha! More max skeletons here. It does away with all of the other bonuses, but max skeletons is kind of key. Now we can have 4 skeletons on our side. And we got some smoked ham from the ghouls. I wouldn't really trust that. Oop, and looks like we got a village that spawns training dummies. These don't really bother me. Okay, skeleton level, sand dunes. We got an oblivion. We can hold on to the oblivion. Also, this. You know what? Let's put the wasteland. I don't mind fighting rat wolves and vampires here. Doesn't bother me too much. Ooh, that's a lot of speed. Thicket. Sand dunes. Ruins. Ruins have come to our family. Let's put you right there. Because I don't mind the vampire being added to the worm fight if I'm in melee with the worm. What do we have here? Skeleton level, attack speed, and evasion. I'd rather have the quality. Attack speed, please. And luckily, these attack speed buffs are not global. I am only getting these. I don't actually know if it gives it to my skeletons or not. But yeah. I'm going to put a beacon over here so that we can speed up these 3 tiles here. Because that's an equally important fight here. Oh, what else? Where else do we want some ruins? We can get some ruins like right here. Because I do like farming up the materials by walking through them. Alright, another village. I'm okay with a village right before. Defensive guy, please? Come on, where's that summon quality? There it is. Aha, and our final cemetery of the loop. So now our loop is complete. Our little indentation, and unfortunately... Yeah, see, there was a reason why I was toying with not putting villages in, and that was the fact of the champions could be the blood guys plus or the thing. So this fight's gonna suck. Like, it's really gonna suck. I'm actually half tempted to obliviate it, although that's gonna piss the Grove off. This could be an early end to the fight here. Or I could obliviate the village to take away the quest. Ooh. Alright, what do we got here? Skeleton level, attack speed, regen. Evasion, yeah, it's good, but it's not good enough to have plus skeletons. And we need the plus skeletons, especially in a fight like this. Alright, let me just... We've got potions. Yeah, our defensive guys do not last very long. We keep summoning. They're taking chunks off of him, but this is a tough fight. We just cannot take too many more hits like that. Oh, freaking finally. And it spits out another one. Alright, can we use any of these, though? Summon quality is higher, that's a good thing. Evasion, attack speed, and this is attack speed regen. Oh yeah, no, this one's much better. Yeah, I'm not giving up plus skeletons here. Alright, we got thickets. Thickets for days. Yeah, and yeah, we took a few hits on the chin here. But now we have our magic shield back. So we can lick our wounds and let our regen do its thing. Ah! Treasure Hunter. Any direct damage to the hero will be evenly split between him and his... Ooh! That sounds really freaking good. And that's only if it deals damage to me. Meaning if they're just knocking on my shield, that don't bother me. But yeah, the skeletons are disposable. I am not. Alright, we got vampires. We can vampire up this area. And yeah, they're just hitting hard enough here. I have a feeling the deserts are not helping. I'm wondering if the desert... Yeah, because now that I think about it, the deserts are doing harm to me as well. So maybe the deserts will not be in our next mix here. Hang on. Summon quality, evasion. Yeah, like, no, skeleton level's nice and high. And yeah, the roots do hit my guys when they're low, but it doesn't insta-kill them. Boy, and that's coughing up another blood golem here. Alright, yeah, we've met these guys last time. They all have counters, which actually doesn't bother me because they just hit my skeletons back. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste the oblivion on the villages. That they really don't bother me. Alright. Just for completeness sake, we'll complete the row, but then I think I'll stop with the deserts. I'll keep going with the trees though, because faster summons is definitely the way to go here. Quest complete. Aha! Another max skeletons ring. Do I want to sacrifice the summon quality? Because I do kind of like that too. But no, skeletons is king. King of all the bonuses. Or maybe not. I'm having trouble keeping them alive, though. Yeah, and I'm noticing the drop in quality. Defense evasion. That's just an amulet. Alright, I do want to replace it. Maybe not with that one, but I want something with high quality. Attack speed, evasion. Ideally I want quality and I want lots of attack speed. So yeah, you know what? I'll keep it as is, but maybe on a future one. Alright, what do we got? Evasion, skeleton level, attack speed, evasion. No, I'm keeping my summon quality. There's more attack speed down there. Summon, just pure summon quality? I need more bonuses than that. Just pure HP, not good enough. Yes, more thickets, please. I don't, yeah, like I said, I don't care about those village question marks. Ooh, sturdy stool. Yeah, this deck has some sloppiness to it, but I see the root of something good. It just needs a little bit more, you know? Regen per second, attack speed. I don't want to give up summon quality though. Level, attack speed. Yeah, don't want to give it up. Do not want to give that up. Take the forest, though. Nope, not good enough. Yeah, see, fast attacking foes are not good for my team here. Because yeah, these three are doing more damage than pretty much all the other fights have been doing. I can barely keep myself alive here. In fact, I'm about to die. Oh, thank goodness, Mr. Defense. Never mind. Resurrect! We can resurrect once per loop. That being said, we may want to turn it in next. But yeah, that was handy, being able to resurrect and all that. Yeah, we may want to turn in on this loop just because our deck is suboptimal at this point. Yeah, and actually, once we fill up, we get an extra. We get a back row guy. That's the dream right there. Attack speed, skeleton level, max skeletons. We have a ring with good stats on it that also has max skeletons. Let's do it. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any of those other ones. Okay, I didn't. Yes, evade. Fantastic. What do we got here? Attack, defense. Nope, none have plus skeletons, so. Still kind of tough here. These rat wolves are a little bit tough for a Necromancer to keep up with. This might be more of a warrior build than a Necromancer build. Well, hey, we got our fourth. Yeah, I still don't want to play the Sand Dunes. And we got our Count's Land, so we're at least going to get a nice big heal in a moment here. Oop. Yep, these guys, again, fast attackers are the bane of us. We're getting cut to ribbons here. Yep. Oh, we got too many things. We will take all. It only costs us one of those tokens. All right. Well, you know what? Good opener. Good first thing. I think my deck was suboptimal. I think it's more geared for a warrior than a necromancer. Maybe also without the deserts. But more testing is needed. So let's see here. I did say I wanted the smelter to go for the storm temples, but let's see what else is on the horizon here. We got the river. I do have my eyes on the river. I absolutely have my eyes on the river. But we need to do more Chapter 2 stuff to get these orbs right here. So that's I think our next thing. We also have watchtowers here, but no. I think the smelter is our next big thing, so we got to make a push for the metal. Alright, so if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. Oh, we can upgrade the field kitchen, and it doesn't use any of our metal. Alright, why not? Congratulations, hero. These cauldrons will make life better, not just for you, but for the whole camp. You can write down a new recipe to celebrate. Mix 4 chopped potatoes, half a grated cheese wheel, pot of sour cream, and then bake for an hour. Only fried eggs are easier to cook than this. Alright, so better camp heal. Yay! Okay, now I'm signing out. See ya!